How does it feel to be you? Are you outside, looking in on a world not built for you?
Are you hiding in plain sight, masking your true self to fit in, exhausted from the effort of that?
Do others never see your best side? Do too few seem to share your ability to focus or your uncompromising morality?
Do you know the feeling of a sensory overload and a panic attack on top?
Do you feel like there is hardly anyone you can trust?
We felt all of this and more because we're autistic people.
And this is what we want everyone to know.
Many of us wonder why we don't always fit in, but sometimes it's more than that, and aspects of the apparently normal world can be uncomfortable or even distressing.
GPs have dismissed our concerns, perhaps lacking the training or the time to truly understand the range of ways in which autism presents itself.
The NHS is so stretched that getting its attention at all can be a full-time job.
Our families and our closest loved ones always want what's best, but sometimes just lack the knowledge to be able to see us clearly.
Reaching a diagnosis can be an arduous journey with waiting lists, inaccurate diagnoses,
prescriptions for supposed mental illnesses which we often don't possess, and our own worries, our own resistance to accepting that any label is ever going to change our lives for the better.
And when a diagnosis does happen, the best word for it would be bittersweet.
Almost all of us have felt a sense of great relief and emancipation upon diagnosis.
We felt like we were starting a new journey, entirely as ourselves,
ready to reject all of the negative stereotypes out there, ready to be understood, acknowledged, accepted.
And we're part of a community now, an empathetic, caring and fascinating community. We have people and services to which we can turn. But there are questions too.
In low moments, some of us doubt whether we are really autistic, and sometimes we feel like imposters.
Some of us felt like we were stranded at a crossroads, overwhelmed by the hugeness of the moment.
Overall, we're delighted to know what we now know. What happened next has depended so much on the people we have come into contact with, but also ourselves.
Sometimes we still feel pressure to act a certain way, to make everyone comfortable.
It's hard to make that go away. Not many people understand autism. We don't know how they'll react, so we sometimes just keep it to ourselves.
There are, of course, things we can do to use the diagnosis to better our lives. But we need others, especially those close to us, to also be on board and first of all to believe us.
These are the kinds of reactions that hurt and might send us back into hiding.
Sharing a diagnosis doesn't mean we need to be treated fundamentally differently in the workplace or elsewhere. It just means that we want people to know who we are, and that the environment we're in and the way people communicate with us can have an impact on how we feel and how well we function.
So if this is how it sometimes feels to be you, you can know that you are not alone, and we hope that a diagnosis brings you the happiness it has brought to us.
And for everyone else, we hope that trying to see things through our eyes can help you to help us to be the best versions of ourselves.
Because this is really a journey that we are all on together.